Am I live? What's up, everybody? Oh, man. Pretty late tonight. Yeah, I'd say 25 minutes qualifies as pretty damn late. I'm sorry about that. Uh, Time just got away from me. It always does. Actually, there was something going on, but I'm gonna put it in the tweet. Because I imagine I'm so late that people don't even know if I'm streaming tonight. So, let's see here. Dearest yet Marvel champions. I'd like to formally apologize for being so late tonight. Need a good reason. Well, this is a true reason. I was trying to record a Tears for Fears song on my cassette deck, but I had to replace the 4C batteries first. P.S. I'm now. Okay. I formally apologize for being so late tonight. I was trying to record a Tears for Fears song on my cassette deck, but I had to replace the 4C batteries first. Tweet. No. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, never mind. We're good. Never mind. Thought I messed something up, but now we're good. Okay, cutoffs, Dingus. Yeah, so about the cutoffs. I know. Oh, whoa, whoops. No one saw that. No one saw that either. Wound God. You definitely didn't see any of that. This is the only thing that you're gonna be seeing. Slap. Wound God. Thank you very much. Accelerate. Missed it by that much. Literally, I'm measuring the chat. There was this many messages in between you. So sorry. Wound God also the first one here just saying hey, and then oh damn it. I'm on the wrong account. Oh, well. You still got slapped, so that's good. Alright. Accelerate, though. Where are you at? Did you have a message as well saying, really, the Wound God? I wanted that slap. Rip. R.I.P., man. Soul Hunter said it over too as well, just saying, egg. Soul Hunter, thank you very much. Appreciate it, dude. Mama said you have no concept of time. It's true. Yeah. But yeah, Soul Hunter, appreciate the egg that you sent over. Thank you, everyone else. As far as cutoffs go, here are the cutoffs. They're still exactly the same from last time. I didn't update them. I'm sorry. I was very late, and I was going to finish updating them before going live, but I figured I would just go live instead, and we'll figure it out together, because that's way more fun. Right? I do have things set up so that we just have to fill in the numbers at least, so it won't take that long to do. It'll take like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, something like that. There are different champs, though. I know. It's Ghost, and then I put Joe Fixit for the bundle champions, because Joe Fixit's cool. Would you guys say Karina Abyss with 6 stars is as hard or easier than Karina's version 1 Labyrinth? Oh, Jack, that's a good question. A question that I unfortunately cannot answer. Guy Garner sent over a buck as well. Guy Garner, thank you, dude. Saying the best part of the special objectives is BG using different champs. Which special objectives? Eternity of Pain special objectives, or which ones? Not even sure exactly what you're talking about, but thank you, Guy Gardner. Dragon sent over to saying Ghost in Arena since first launch. You grinding? So this surprised the hell out of me when I saw a Ghost hit the arena. I'm not grinding, but did surprise the hell out of me. Oh, the side quest? Oh, okay, well, I haven't touched the side quest yet, so yeah. Okay. let's get these cutoffs squared away though. So it is go. Let's go actually look at the arena because we need a scenery change. This background, right? So we've got Ghost, and then this fine bundle, this fine package of champions here that are all actually kind of decent at least. So let's take care of the bundle pack first, actually. So we've had some bundle packs in the past. I would say none of these 4 champions are necessarily like mind-blowingly you have to have them sort of powerful, but they're all, at least like I said, decent or better. So it's a fine package of champs, but something that we've seen before. We can look to maybe the past bundles to get an idea of what the cutoffs would be. We've got one right here. This is the basic arena, of course. Rank 99 was 52 million. That seems kind of high. I feel like the basic scores, they've been well, some of them have been really high, but like I don't know, maybe not actually. I still feels like just slightly high. But again, it's 4 champions, so that means more people would maybe be in on the grind. So I kind of want to say maybe like 50. Do we have any other? Where are the other bundles? Here we go. There's another one, 49. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Here we go. Another one, 52. A lot of 52s actually, man. Okay, what about the 5-star version of these bundles? It was like 15 mil, 13, 15. Okay. Okay. I think we've got some numbers. We've got at least a close estimate. I'm going to say 50 mil for the, I'm going to say 51. We'll just go 50. I'm going to go 50 mil for the 6-star and 15, 14? 14? This was also a while ago. Rosters evolve. All right, you know what? I'm going to say 51 and 15. That way the numbers are just, you know what I mean? Okay. So that takes care of that. I'll have that on screen in just a minute. Let's take care of Ghost now. Hold on though. Laura's in the chat, and if I don't read her message, she will murder me when she comes home. Brian, you were only 5% away with over 700 votes from having to do an eating in silence stream. You know what you got to do now? You give the people what they want. You do both. Don't ever get married, guys. Why would you say that? Now I feel like I have to do both. Why? Why would you say that? Oh, I was only going to have to do one. We'll talk about it later. All right, let's get these cutoffs squared away. All right, hold on. So Ghost. 6-star featured. All right, Ghost is a powerhouse of a champion. A champion that is much better awakened as well. And a lot of people, this might be their first pull or first awakening of the champ. So let's look to some powerful champs that came through in the 6-star featured. What kind of examples can we go by? I mean, here's like a new champion, but Ghost is not a new champion. Bunch of people already have Ghost. Some people already know that they like or dislike Ghost. She's a little bit of a divisive sort of champion. I'd say maybe Doom around 2. Maybe like 120. What do you guys think? Void was 101. I mean, Doom is different. Doom's definitely a different beast, but also a lot of people had Doom. I feel like more people have Doom than 6-star Ghosts. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking like somewhere between Void and Doom. So maybe like 110, 115. Archangel was 132. Wow. Maybe 120 is more accurate actually. Medusa, but Medusa, that was like her first appearance as a 6-star, I think, right? Kind of similar story with Stark Spidey here being higher. Dang, dude, this is tough. What are you guys thinking for Ghost? I'm thinking like 115. Is that low? Ghost probably around 250 for the 5-star. Wait, what? 250 million for the 5-star? What are we gonna put for this channel? 90 to 95? That feels low. I'm thinking like 125. 125 might be good, but I don't my gut's kind of telling me like the 115 area. We've got a lot going on in game right now. Well, we actually don't have a ton going on. We just have the Eternity of Pain finale, which doesn't look like it took up that much time. Act 7 came out a while ago. Karina's came out a while ago. There's no Battlegrounds currently going on. All of these things factor into the cutoffs ever so slightly, but it's hard to say how much. So maybe I am more inclined to say like 120, actually. Ghost is still, after 5 years, the best champ in the game. I mean, I can't deny it. Dupe is super valuable. This is also true. 130 as a grinder, she will go higher. Ooh, boy, man. All right, well, I'm gonna do this. You know what? Actually, I think I am gonna say 125. That actually does maybe sound the most appropriate. I'll say 30 for the 5-star. Let me get these exported, and I think we're just gonna call it a day right here. As always, guys, if you're grinding for these champions, grind like you actually want them. Don't mind the Windows ding happening in 3, 2, 1. And yeah, I think we're good to go with that. It's really hard to say, man, but grind like you want the champion if you actually want the champion. Ghost is incredibly powerful, so yeah, I guess that's all I could say. All right, with that out of the way, let's see if Laura is mad at me for saying don't get married. Nope, doesn't look like it. Good, I got away with that one at least. All right, let's get into some stuff here, eh? Actually, Malcolm Scott sending over 10 of them Australian bucks. Malcolm, thank you very much. Saying, BG, how are you? I'm not a fan of the Act 6 nerf. I was working my way slowly through the puzzle of 6.3, but now it just feels like a generic monthly quest. Is it really that different? Let's go check it out, actually, man. I missed the challenge. What are your thoughts? Well, I mean, I made a video about the topic. If you want to watch the video, it's maybe, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Maybe it's an hour and a half. I don't remember how long it was. It's longer than the version I'm about to describe right now. So, the short version of how I feel about it is, I feel like it's okay. It's fine that they're nerfing Act 6. It's older content. I do understand that it's, you know, for some people like yourself, you wanted to, you know, continue working through the mess that is Act 6. But it's a beautiful mess. At the end of the day, it's an absolutely lovely, gorgeous mess. 6.2 is hands down by far my favorite piece of content ever released in MCOC. Here is the thing. I wish Act 7 was also as cool as Act 6 was. My problem stems more with Act 7 being very generic feeling compared to, you know, the changes to Act 6. So yeah, that's my thoughts. It's okay they're nerfing Act 6. It's old content. People need to get through it. We're maybe struggling. But Act 7, I felt like they could have done better with Act 7. Is this different? The way that these appear on the map? This feels different. But I also don't know if that's actually different. I don't know why this icon is a bunch of rafts that you would take down a water slide, but it's cool nonetheless. Alright, so of course we have these selectors here. I have no idea. We're not going to get to the final boss, but I am going to just venture out real quick and just want to get a sense for, like, how much health some of these guys have. Let's go to Kamala Khan. Doesn't she have a show coming out or something like that? Let's walk that way. You did not, BG. You don't make videos anymore. That's true. I've never made a another video in my entire life. All right, attack value wise, did they change much here? I know originally 6.3 this would have been like 9 to 10k, 11k attack, something like that. It was kind of bordering on the variant attack values. Health wise, it feels low. 130k. I can't tell if it's actually low or not. I mean, there's still a special chaos. Dude, special chaos inversion is a tough node. Transducer, static blast. Do they all have the same? Yeah, they all have the same node. I honestly can't. I don't know what's different. It's hard for me to say because it's been so long since I've done this content that I'm not sure. I'm not sure what has changed. But anyway, that's my thoughts on it. I'm gonna do this fight just for the hell of it. Yeah. Peter of the Panda Man variety saying, "Sup, Rain? I got some mighty mango naked juice. It's no mango tango, but it's all right." You know, I think I had naked juice once, and I think it didn't agree with my stomach, to put it in the least gross way possible. But maybe I should give it another go. God, the nectar of the gods, mango tango. May you forever rest in peace. I love that drink. If I ever become a billionaire, I'm gonna reopen the factory that made mango tango. That way, the universe can start to heal again. All right, the blue 55 sent it over to saying, which is better, Vision Arcus or Black Widow deodorant? The blue, thank you very much. Those champs are very different from one another. I'd say Black Widow deodorant gets more play than Arcus does, but I'm actually kind of a fan of Arcus. If I could only have, if I could only have one of those two champs, I would have to pick Black Widow deodorant because of her unique, what's it called? Her unique tags, actually. That oh, we got special chaos inversion. I guess it doesn't matter though. I'm Doom. She's got these unique tags that really help to get through certain challenges. But I actually really enjoy Arcus more as a champion. And I'd love to have Arcus for things like Battlegrounds. I think he's cool for that. So, I don't know, they're very different champions. Hard to really compare the two. But yeah, that's my summary. If you're looking for just one, I'd probably have to recommend Black Widow deodorant just because she does see more play typically. All right, so that was 29 hits, but this is also a rank 3 Doom. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of this quest. Let's go hit the arena. They lowered attack and increased health. They increased the health? Interesting. Came out this week. Best hero ever. Just because she's from Jersey. Maybe we got some cool things from Jersey. We also got some stinkos from Jersey. So I'm not going to include my Jersey bias in champions. All right, let's go hit this arena though. Let's filter the 6 stars. This is a cool feature, by the way, that I never really commented on. The rank that you can have in here now, where if you want to filter out like your really low rank champs, or if you want to filter out the high ones just to start your streak, it's a great feature, man. I'm just gonna go from the top. We're good. Haven't you noticed the world started to decline after Mango Tango vanished? Coincidence? I think not. Panda Man Pete, you're absolutely right, dude. I'm glad someone is finally being vocal about it. It's like these issues just go unnoticed by the greater masses of the world, and it's sickening, quite frankly. Sickening. Hey there, champ. Couldn't run MCOC on my phone, so I was off for a bit, but I'm back with a new phone and on the grind. All right, well, Eli, welcome back. If you take down the big Ultron, Arcus would do better. Yeah, so I actually could have done a better job of explaining. I said they're 2 very different champs, but I didn't really say, like, best use kind of cases. I think Arcus, he's to be honest, he's mostly used for his defensive prowess. I would say more than anything, he's really annoying to fight. But also means, well, you don't have to stick him in Alliance where you could also use him in Battlegrounds. Offensively, he's good at taking down robots. He's really fun just because he has this power gain mechanics. I usually like the champs that have some sort of power gain, like the one I'm playing right now, or Hyperion, or, you know, just Mystic champs in general with Mystic Dispersion. So it's fun that you get to, you know, sling more specials. That's what I always like to do. Or the champs that I favor, at least the champs that I enjoy the most. What was I gonna say though? And then Black Widow, I kind of talked about her tags and stuff, but she's also one of the best shock damage dealers in the game, and that's cool. Arcus, I know Deodorant doesn't have any immunities. Arcus, I think, what, Cold Snap? The cold stuff? Cold Snap Frostbite, something like that? Let's see what he's got. I don't remember even. I desperately wanted, well, maybe desperately is a little strong, but I wanted to pull Arcus as a 6-star, and he was actually going to be one of my earlier rank 3 6-star champs if I pulled him. He's also got the best looking head in the game, honestly, dude. He's wearing one of my bald caps. Looks great on him. Let's see here, though. Arcus reduces the potency of power drain and stuff. I forgot about that. Arcus gains 15% less power from landing and receiving hits. Frozen air. Does he not have any immunities? Kind of skimming. I thought he had some sort of immunity, but I guess not. Maybe he doesn't. Okay. Interesting. All right. Anyway, there's a little bit of a better summary, at least. Arcus is a jerk in Battlegrounds without a counter. Yeah, he's a great big jerk. His special one is easy to dex, but he's got such high power gain oftentimes that you're trying to bait his special one, but you inevitably push him to a special 2 or special 3, either of the which are not fun to deal with. Special 2, you can just block it, but you take a bunch of chip damage. You can full dex it if you're a madman, but well, it's tough. It ain't easy. Okay, come on, thing. Don't be a jerkosaurus, dude. He's being a real jerk right now. Don't throw your special. Thank you. Thank you very much, thing. Now you can throw your special at any point in time that you feel necessary. Oh, God. Who wants to pay attention in the arena? Oh, my God. I'm getting destroyed by this guy. How is this happening? Who wants to pay attention in the arena? Not me. So, do your fellow arena grinders a favor and never put thing in the arena. Yo, BG. Today's been so good for me. I'm 75% done with my math class. Okay, it started on Monday. And look at how well you're doing. You already know percentages. 75%. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said it so condescendingly. Getting my permit tomorrow. Okay, nice, dude. Plus I have plans to ask my unofficial girlfriend to make it official. Cool, dude. It sounds like you got some exciting times there. That's awesome, man. BG, I'm currently in Act 5.1 and have a 5-star Doom and Magneto. Do you think I can get to Uncollected and beat the event quest with these champs? Those champs are capable. The question is, are you? And to that I say, there's only one way to find out. You give it a go. If you're unable to at the moment, there's no shame in that, man. We've all had to back out of quests from time to time. But give it a go. Those champs are super strong. And it just depends on your experience level with those champs. If you don't make it through, like I said, no shame in that. You just back out and you just try again at a later date. Why are there 3 robots here when I'm using Omega Red? I'm about to quit out of the arena, dude. First thing and now triple robots. Come on, man. Who does this? What kind of monsters? Ugh. When are you testing Rintrah, bald guy? I don't know. I do need to test Rintrah, though. I don't want to fall behind more than I already am on testing champs. I've been good all throughout 2022. We're halfway halfway through the year. What the hell, man? Since when? We're halfway through the year, though, and I've only missed one champ so far. And it's Rintro. Just stop putting APOC and Cable together in it? Yeah, I mean, that's an annoying duo right there, too. Guy Garner sending over Buck. Guy Garner, thank you, dude. Saying plus when he's awakened and lower sig will he shrug this parry is a gamble I often fail. Yeah, I actually think Arcus is better at a low sig than he is at a high sig when it comes to being a defender, because you just don't know. You just don't know. It's one of the reasons why, like, sometimes I get caught by OG Black Widow's evade more than I'll get caught by someone with a much higher evade chance. You know, it's the low percent game that you're trying to play, and you're like, well, I'm just not going to worry about it because it's a low chance. All right. But Guy Garner, thank you very much for the buck. Doing an ab workout while watching this stream. It's terrible. I'm going to eat after. You're doing an ab workout right now? It's like 8-minute abs or something. Well, that's awesome. I wish I was more inclined to actually work out. I need to work out. That's what I'm saying. BG, do you know what happened to Joel? So, Joel, he just kind of disappeared, huh? Crazy, man. He came back. It seemed like everything was good again. The world was starting to align. I thought Mango Tango was about to come back. But then things took a turn for the dark. As far as I know, okay, so I reached out to Joel. It was maybe like a month after he had stopped streaming again, just to see if he was okay. And he was fine. He just said life got really busy and unfortunately had to, you know, kind of take a break from YouTube again. I think he said something along the lines of he would update people later or something. I don't know. It's just life is busy for him, unfortunately. But as far as I know, at least, everything is fine otherwise. So no need to worry. And hopefully he'll be back at some point. Or at least we'll see him yell at somebody on the Twitter. It'll probably be me, though. I just realized. Yeah. Sam sending over a loony. Sam, thank you very much. Saying it's a low chance, so I won't worry about it. Said every Abyss player ever. Yeah. Oh, that's a great example. Labyrinth and Abyss. Those evades. Oh, my God. Speaking of, when did the Abyss come out again? Was it early 2020? Hold on, MCOC Abyss release date. Was it early 2020 or was it 2019? No, it was 2020. Okay, January 2020. January 2020 is when it came out. So we're 2.5 years from the release of the last Everest content. When do you guys think there's gonna be another? Like, what's an appropriate release schedule for something like that? Because they're now that there's Karinas, especially, they can reuse that content for a particular challenge, and it does make it kind of new again. I don't necessarily think that we need another Abyss right now. But I would say maybe for the 3-year anniversary? I don't know. You know, it's funny. Like, previously, I would have said, yeah, we're kind of due to hear something about it, even if it wasn't being released. But I think Karina's really changed my mind on it, where now it's like, yeah, it's okay that it's taking longer, and there's other types of content that come out in the meantime. I think a lot of people prefer stuff like Summer of Pain and Eternity of Pain over the Abyss anyway. Right? Like, hold on. We need to do a poll on this. Which content type do you prefer? Labyrinth / Abyss or Summer / Eternity of Pain. You guys know what to do. I miss when Joel would call up when you were on stream and dunk on you. Dunk on me? I think we're the same height. Actually, I don't know about that. Listen, those calls were the most unexpected thing ever. I don't know why he tried. I don't know why he was calling me. But this, oh man. According to Kabam Mike, players don't want hard content. I mean, that's. You're gonna make me cry reading that because I know it's true, and yet, it makes me sad. Hey, buddy. Hey, Karate Man. What up, dude? Saying I got myself a shiny new 6-star skill champ in the mail today after some grinding. Just need 6-star Scorpion and the entire 6-star Agent Venom God team is secure. Damn, dude. Mike, I gotta say, that is a ridiculous team. Wait, Agent Venom, did he already come through the arena? Is he coming through the arena? Hold on, let's go take a look at the arena schedule. Maybe someone in the chat will say it before I even find it, but we're gonna go look. Because I kind of vaguely remember him being in the arena, wasn't he not? Alright, Sam saying when we get 7 stars, I want Grandmaster's Gauntlet to return. You guys remember when Kabam said they were gonna bring back the Grandmaster's Gauntlet, and then they didn't? I remember that. It been 5 months ago though. Okay. Alright, anyway, the vote looks like it's a 3-1. 75%, 76 actually favor the Pain content, Summer or Eternity of Pain, over Labyrinth and Abyss. Now, even if you voted that way, you could like both. It's okay. It's just asking a preference. That's all. But okay, that's a pretty good gauge there. 3-1 in favor of that. Hold on, Agent Venom. Was he in the newly buffed pack of champs? No, never mind. Why would he? Because he wasn't actually buffed. Maybe he wasn't actually available in the arena yet. Unless I missed it. Just skimming. Problem with Abyss is the hit limit. However good you are, you're dead after the hit limit. Yeah, I don't really mind the hit limit so much, because then you have to factor in, like, well, which champions can get in more hits, or like do more damage with the limited hit count. I don't necessarily think they should do it for the follow-up to the Abyss, because I think it keeps it unique to the Abyss, but then like do something else new for the next one. But I didn't mind it for the Abyss so much. I just don't want them to do it, copy and paste that everywhere. Similar to like the evade mechanic in Labyrinth. I don't know if we needed to see the evade mechanic brought back to the Abyss. I don't know. Maybe it's okay that it's there. I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't think too much about the like Labyrinth and Abyss and stuff. It's just kind of came up and made me think about it right now, but I think I'd have to think about it more if I was like gonna try to design a piece of content like that myself. I'd have to think about a lot more variables probably. All right, Guy Garner sending over $1 though. Thank you, dude, saying I want hard content. Not everything hard, but some things being difficult is nice. Yeah, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. It's okay to want some hard content. For sure, even if you don't want the entire game to feel like it's peeing in your Cheerios, you know what I mean? I don't know, that didn't make any sense. I was trying to think of something that was hard, and that's not really hard. That's just mean more than anyway, let's move past it. I just prefer content that you can solo, even if it requires high skill. Abyss took years before we got champs and rank up level to solo fights. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. I kind of like when content isn't soloable. Again, I like a mix between the two, but I actually kind of like when content is either like not soloable or extremely difficult to solo. Technically, the Collector at the end of the Abyss was soloable with a champion that was released before that content was released, right? I think Aegon was out before then. So, like, I don't know. Dude, I hate you, APOC. Oh my god, of course I got blasted by that. I'm dead. Well, who am I kidding? This guy's got 4 charges. I'm gonna die to this because of recoil. Please kill him somehow magically. Anyway, I think I like... I think I like the idea of you bringing a team to content. That's okay. Here's a better example, I guess. I talked about this in my Act 6 nerf video. Forget the Abyss, forget Labyrinth. Let's talk 6.2 for a minute. So let's even go to 6.2, man. I missed that content. So what I really liked about 6.2, we're gonna go into the second quest here, Mr. Sinister quest. It felt like it was a raid boss at the end of at the end of the quest here. It felt like I needed to throw my entire team. You know, visually, it's still like a one-on-one fight at the end of the day, right? That's what MCOC is. It's a one-on-one fight. But if you think about it in like the movies or cartoons or comics or wherever, you see like a group surrounding a really powerful being, and like the entire group is trying to fight however they can. They're not taking turns. It's not like a Steven Seagal movie where it's like, okay, one person runs in attack. Actually, it is a little bit like that in the movies, huh? But either way, the visual representation of like everyone being around and trying to blast this person at the same time, that's kind of what I like and what I want to have. I don't really want every fight to be soloable. I want the fights to sometimes require throwing in like multiple bodies because that's how powerful it is. It's not that it necessarily requires items to be used. I mean, sometimes it will, of course, but it's more about something being so strong that yeah, it requires more than a one-on-one fight. So that I guess that's what I like about the difficult content sometimes. All right, anyway, Corchin with the 24 months, dude, the 2-year anniversary. Thank you, man. Saying Battlegrounds release with less energy cost. If it comes with the store and a lot of rewards, might be really helpful for a new account challenge. Perhaps. I think you have to be uncollected to get into the Battlegrounds. It would be really strong if not for the energy cost for a new account challenge. So you're right. I mean, that's what you said, with less energy cost. I don't know if we're going to see it with less energy cost. It'll be interesting to see what Kabam officially does with the content once it's out of beta. But yeah, there is potential there for it to be really interesting on new account challenges. Also, it could bring a level of like, what's it called? Like an added pressure to the challenge where it's like, dude, this is a new account challenge. I only have a certain number of matches that I could play. You know, it's only a week-long challenge or maybe a little bit longer or whatever, but like I need to win these matches. So it could be really fun, you're right. We'll see. We shall see. To anyone who was about to ask the question of when's the next new account challenge, I don't know. Perhaps next month. Perhaps the month after. We're kind of I'm keeping a close eye on in-game events, and it of course needs to match up with real life to make sure that I can play enough to make it a cool challenge. Messiah with the 10. Messiah, thank you, dude, saying BG don't love me. Why do you say this? Because you're not blue? Listen, man. It don't matter if you're blue or what are the other colors in the chat? Green, gray. Are there other ones? I think that's it. I love you all the same. Messiah, is there another message though? Is that why you're saying that maybe? No. The last message in the chat I think I actually read was 130 as a grinder. She will go higher. That was a while ago. Dude, Messiah, thank you very much for the 10 though. You know we're about to play the mod game, the Cav Messiah mod game in like 3.5 weeks or something. But dude, thank you very much for the 10. Appreciate it as always, man. Definitely would be cool to see BG playing Battlegrounds with a goofy roster. Yeah, that'd be fun. I would definitely have fun with that. For sure. With MSD still playing, they will never come out with fights that can't be soloed. I mean, there's definitely some truth to that, man. Alright, hold on. I'm getting slapped around by this Doom. Come on, man. Give me a break. Just a small guy with a baseball bat trying to win some arena points. I don't need this. Oh, God. Who wants to fight Doom in the arena? Especially when I'm just giving him willpower healing. Oh, my God. Please. You know, let's push him to special 2. All right, we're going to take this as a practice dodging special 2 exercise. I might get blasted by it, but I'm going to go for full evades, not partial evades like I normally do. Go ahead, chill. Yep. Oh, baby, we got the full evade. That's what I'm talking about. Read first, old Baldy. First? Dude, your first one might be gone by now. Your last one was only barely still in the chat. Let me see. Read first. Yeah, that's the... Here's the only 3 messages when I'm using Control F to see all of your messages. 1, 130 as a grinder, she will go higher. 2, EG don't love me. And 3, read first, old Baldy. Those are the only messages, dude. Guy Garner send over to the buck. Thank you, dude, saying the Cav/mod game was daily. I remember you saying daily. Show me. Let's put your memory to the test. Show me the clip where I said daily. Actually, I don't even know if we can even say that, because somebody's just going to edit something together. Dude, nowadays, we're really close to like people being able to just create a video with like a program of just like making someone say whatever they want, you know? Pretty soon, that's not even going to be a what's it called? Something that you could do of like, yeah, show me proof. Someone's gonna create that proof. How much points you need to get Ghost? Well, I have my prediction in the bottom left corner of the screen. I recommend going higher as I'm trying to guess the lowest possible score required, and keyword is guess. So please go higher. Deepfake? Yeah, talking deepfakes. BG, you need to get into voice acting. Those pipes are like butter. What character do you think I should play? I'll dial up my agent. I'll try to get an acting gig. What do you think I should try to get? Do you think I could be a Ninja Turtle? Or Scooby-Doo? No, probably not that, huh? Zoinks! Ah, terrible. I just failed that audition. Oh man. Appreciate the compliment though. Shrek? I've never seen Shrek. Is that a requirement? Dude, who's putting Hercules in the arena too, man? All these champs, he's got immortality. I don't want to sit through that. Go ahead, bud. There you go. Do you guys ever think about the video when they were talking about creating Hercules? And they showed the animation, and they showed like the person that was making his animations and stuff. And they showed him like spinning around with a bat in his backyard or something. Do you guys ever like just see that when you see Hercules' special too? Because that's all I see. All I see is the behind the scenes dude setting up the Herc animation. I'm not even saying it's a bad thing. I'm not complaining. I just saying what I see. VG has John Wick. Here we go. This is my audition for John Wick. You killed my dog? I'ma get you, dog. There it is. Did I get the part in John Wick 2, 3? Wait, how many are there? Doom, get out of here, man. Please don't slap me anymore. All right, let's play the full deck special 2 game again. Let's see if we can get 2 for 2. Oh! I got hit by 2 parts of it. Yikes, I'm dead. Oh, we got him, baby. Oh, that was good. That was good. Whew. Love you, Rocket. I got clipped by the... I blocked the second part, and then I early decked the third. Ah, his special 2. I just... Not good at it, guys. BG, what are your top 3 mutants? Top 3? Squirrel Girl. I don't know, dude. Top 3 mutants. I like APOC. I wish I had Professor X. I feel like Professor X would maybe be in my top 3, but I wanted to pull him as a 6-star. I can't really afford the tier 4 class cuddles to rank him as a 5-star. Took a while to even get the 5-star version. So if I ever got the 6-star, I would rank him up, and he would maybe be one of my favorites. Who else is on that? Omega Red. I really, for the longest time, used Omega Red, and I enjoy his playstyle too. So yeah. Did I even give 3? Let's call that 3. Midwest Whale with the 16 months. Midwest Whale, thank you, dude. Saying Bald Tello? Bald Tello? Oh, like Donatello? Baldatello, Baldangelo, Baldric, Bald in Boots? Bald in Boots. Oh, Puss in Boots, right? That's the name of the character from Shrek. Yeah, like I said, I've never seen it, but let's face it, Shrek is, even without seeing it, you just know Shrek facts, because it was everywhere for a period of time. But dude, Midwest Whale, thank you very much for the 16 months, man. Somebody call the producer. Call up, what's his name, man? Mike Myers. Let him know I'm interested. I'm not saying listen. I'm not gonna commit to any project right now. But just tell him I'm interested. I'll see if my schedule allows it. Yeah. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Is it really that good? I'll be honest with you guys, man. Shrek, maybe it's good. I'll take your guys' words for it. All right. The reason why I never watched Shrek, though, Shrek looked kind of annoying to me. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I shouldn't be sitting here crapping on something that clearly is loved by many. But there was something about it that I was like, I just can't. There's no way. Unsubscribed. See, I should go back in time. Listen. I shouldn't have. Why'd I even say it? I could have just held that opinion to myself. Let's go look at Shrek. I like Mike Myers too. Big fan of Wayne's World. Average fan of Austin Powers. Don't hate it. Not super crazy about, but I liked it. I liked it enough. So there's a good chance I would actually like Shrek. Hold on a sec. Shrek. Pull up some images here. I don't know, dude. Maybe it was like the color scheme. Honestly, I feel like that's what it is. Like. Shrek is great, everybody. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right, Kieran with the 51 months. Kieran, dude. Thank you very much. That's a very long time. Saying hello again, darling. Long time no talk. I miss you. I love you. Heart. Even after saying the Shrek stuff? Thank you very much. Kieran. Appreciate it, dude. It has been a while, though. You're right, dude. You know, man, I was talking to someone that I hadn't talked to in a while in the MCUC community the other day. And it just made me think, dude, like... There's so many people that I've talked to and just known over the years and stuff like that. People that dude, we need like an MCOC reunion one day, like a high school reunion. 10 years later or something like that. I mean, the 10-year anniversary of the game is almost here. Maybe that would be a good time. And just a big ass MCOC reunion. Maybe that's when Comic-Con will come back. I actually hope so, man. I hope they bring it back. Anyway. Is that Abby Doe I see in the chat too? Kieran, thank you for the 51 months though. Guy Garner, thank you for the buck, saying hot take, Donatello is the best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bring out that bow staff and I'm immediately running away. I agree. Dude, Donatello is my favorite. I completely agree. And it only made him even more my favorite once the guy from Cobra Kai agreed. Once Stingray was like, Donatello's my favorite. I was like, okay, yeah. Of course he is, because he's the best. Stingray is the best. End of story. Abby Doe, let me see, what is his message? BG, today was Zoe's B-Day. She got bacon and cheddar ice cream. Okay. Not my B-Day, but I tried a little, and it was pretty tasty. I don't know why I was so pumped for Zoe to have that, and a little disgusted that you had it. I don't know why. Bacon and cheddar ice cream. Okay. The freeze-dried minnow they used as a candle wasn't quite as good, though. What? They light it too? Light that rocket. No, I'm sure it wasn't on fire as your dog was eating it. But, dude, can I just say, Abby Doe, you're a really good dog person. Yeah. To get Zoe that stuff. I don't know what to call you exactly in relation to your dog. But you take good care of Zoe, and that's all that matters. So I don't care what anyone else says about you. All the terrible things that everyone says about you. I don't care about any of that stuff. The fact that you take such good care of Zoe, you're good in my book. There's a local ice cream company with sweet corn flavored ice cream. Sounds gross to me. Sweet corn flavored ice cream. I like corn a lot. I like ice cream. I wouldn't have that ice cream. Why? Some flavors just leave them where they are. Just leave them where they are. Scene is banned. What? BG hates seeds, so no invite. Lost in the mail. What? Damn it, guys. Stop saying these rumors that I, again, have to explain for the 1000th time that there is no hate, there is no beef. People who are new to this channel will take it seriously, you bastards. You cross the line. I'm out, bald man, unsubscribe. Messiah. Sorry. Hold on, Lake Vegas in August. That's for the meetup? For the the reunion, actually. Not even the meetup, the reunion, as it's being changed to now. I think it's got to be Comic-Con or Vancouver. I mean, Vancouver, that's where, you know, I feel like, oh man, if we all showed up to Vancouver outside of Kabam's headquarters, would they call the police? Would they get restraining orders, or would they be like, oh, this is cool? I feel like it'd be one or the other. Which makes me not want to do something like that. It'd be either like really sweet or terrifying. Brian Wick, Pixie Bell. Wait, what? Brian Wick, Pixie Bell. What have I missed? Oh, I see. Pixie Bell asking, what have I missed? Yeah, well, I'm trying out for the next, yeah, Brian Wick is right. Yeah. There's a cookie place near me that's selling cornbread cookie. I'm definitely going to get it, even though it sounds weird. Cornbread cookie doesn't sound too weird. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of in the same ballpark, right? Cornbread and cookies. That wouldn't be my first choice, I don't think, but it doesn't sound weird. Another thing I have to remember and repeat that every time. You know what? I'm gonna change arenas. Let's get in this arena. Let's get the 5 stars involved. I vote Vancouver. I'll provide the food. Somebody screenshot that. You know how much food you're gonna have to provide? But guys, free food in Vancouver. The destination is settled. We're going. I hope you have $1 million to spare for just the food budget for this reunion, dude. There's gonna be thousands of us. Good luck. I can't wait to see what we're all eating. Hopefully you can work with maybe Cat Murdoch or something, and you guys could design a super massive MCOC cake or something like that. Like, she can sketch it out, and then you guys can find it. There's got to be a cake artist in the MCOC community. We'll have to find whoever that person is. Dude, this is gonna be the best event ever. BG and Seed will hug and sell it as an NFT. There you go. Christian sent it over 2 saying, thoughts on Wong? Should I rank 5 for synergies? I liked Wong. Should you rank 5 for synergies? Was his synergies that good? I liked Wong. I didn't think he was like super OP or anything. I felt like if you had some of the other best in class mystics like Doom and Claire and stuff like that, I don't know if Wong would have been necessarily like a champ to use over those champs. And if I remember correctly, Christian, I think you do have Doom and Claire, so I don't know if I'd be super quick to rank 5 him. But what synergies did he have again? Let's see. 177A Bleecker Street. Dude, is this guy... I just realized, is Wong doxing Doc Strange here or something? What's going on, man? That's kind of messed up. All right, hold on. Let me see, though. Fate Seal duration increased by 50%. When you say synergies, I'm guessing you're talking about outgoing synergies, right? No. Special 3, readies all, and ready booster strikes. Landing a heavy attack with pulse furies. I don't think I would rank 5 him for synergies. No. He's a cool champion, though. He is good, for sure. I had fun playing him. It's just, yeah, if you're going to invest in him, you should know that you might not use him a ton. So, yeah, I think that's the best way I can sum things up. I meant 5s. Oh, wait. Oh, you meant 5s in general, like Nimrod for my 6-star Omega Sentinel. Ah, I see. Okay, so the 2 questions were unrelated. Okay. Got it. Okay, well, in that case, sometimes. When you have extra rank up resources, I do think, and I have no regrets about feeding those resources to champions that I bring almost exclusively for synergies. Like, for example, if you're a Ghost player, you're gonna have Wasp on the team frequently. Wasp, she's not a terrible champion, but she's also not like a first choice rank up champion, in my opinion. But if you use Ghost all the time, and Ghost dies because, well, we're not perfect at this game. Even if you're using a super powerful champ, you're gonna die with that champ, right? And then having a backup champ that can hopefully finish out a fight without having to you know, spend resources, spend revives and stuff like that. Yeah, that could be hugely beneficial. That said, I don't think that should take over a top priority. Your priority should always be like, you know, ranking a champ that you need to get through content, ranking a champ that you need for AQ or Alliance War or Battlegrounds. Synergy champs should be... It's okay to invest resources in them, but they should be like further down the line, I would say. So yeah. That's my thoughts on that. Hopefully that makes some sense at least. All right, Simon sent over 100 yen. Simon, thank you very much. Sure. And everyone come to Japan for a meetup. It'll be fun yet bizarre at the same time. I've never been to Japan, but that sounds like a perfect description. Fun yet bizarre. Possibly cosplay and karaoke involved. Sold. Dude, I have never left the United States, but Japan is a place that I have to go to one day. It just seems awesome. I'm not even into, like, I don't know, certain cultural things that someone might want to go to Japan for. I just want to go just because it seems awesome. That's my only reason. It seems awesome. That's it. Is that where the next MCOC meetup is gonna be? Who's gonna play? Who's gonna fork over the cash for those plane tickets, though, man? Oh, I see Accelerate's putting up the GoFundMe for the food. We'll be up by Saturday. Oh man. I actually kind of want to see that page. A GoFundMe for the MCOC meetup, but not just the food at the meetup, not the entire meetup. Oh man. Just love how Kabam makes Wong more powerful than Doctor Strange in this game. I mean, to be fair, Doctor Strange had more impact on MCOC than Wong ever will. Doctor Strange was like a king. You know, he was a god amongst the rest of the ants of MCOC. You know, at one point in time, at least. So... BG just landed in Dubai for a vacation. Well, cool, man. Enjoy it. BG, do you think they nerfed the drop rates for units in the arena crystals? No, I don't think so. I've been receiving a lot less units since the spring cleaning week. I doubt it. This is something that players have been saying for years. You might just be on a bad luck streak. It is always possible that there is some sort of bug or, you know, something like that, but... no, I highly doubt it. It might just be some bad luck. Speaking of leaving the US, I booked the return flight back today from Europe. We'll be gone from July 5th through August 8th. Dude, that's some healthy time away right there, man. A full month. Want to watch Zoe while I'm gone? I'll buy you ice cream too. Well, is it the Cool Ranch Dorito flavor ice cream or whatever flavor you said you got, Zoe? What kind of ice cream we talking, dude? I don't want your wacky tobacco ice cream. I don't know why I'm saying these flavors. Anyway, are you really looking for someone to how does that work, man? Because there's no way you could take Zoe with you, right? Zoe's gonna have to stay with someone here. Currently learning Japanese. How, on a scale of 1 to a million, how hard is it to learn Japanese? Feels like it'd be difficult. For me, it feels like any language, including English, would be difficult to learn. Thankfully, I've never cared to learn how to read, so I just know I have to learn how to speak it, which I'm a master at. Hercules owners, be honest. Everyone loves Hercules, but he doesn't have that much utility, does he? Deej, I don't have a Hercules, and I would say his utility is fairly high. It depends on how you define utility, I guess. But just him being able to survive and, like, blast through something with raw damage. Let me put it this way. He's not immune to bleed. But because he's immune to all damage, you can use him for situations where you would need bleed immunity, or any immunity for that matter. He does have resistance to bleed. That was maybe a confusing example, but you know, just the fact that he can survive like that is kind of insane. He does have some actual, like, not just gonna save your life utility as well, but just wanted to say that one part of his kit just because it can be like on paper it might look like it's less impactful than it actually is, but when you see videos and clips and stuff like that of him just going nuts on fights, oh man. Hold on, I probably have to pay someone a bunch. Not sure whom yet. Okay. And in whatever flavor you and Laura want. I wish we could actually help you, Abido, but that would be too much. Yeah. It's the reason why we don't have a little furry pet after Lola. One day we will again, but yeah. Japanese isn't hard to learn, at least to speak anyway. Reading, on the other hand. Okay, that's actually... I mean, that kind of makes me feel good, because maybe one day, like I said, I would want to go, and it'd be cool to learn at least parts of the language. Maybe not... I don't know if I'd ever become fluent in another language, but do my best to learn some bits here and there, at least. Maybe I'd be able to learn something. I don't know what I'm trying to say. With suicide, oh, Guy Garner sent over bucks saying with suicides he is constantly healing. His immortality gives a great blitz to finish stuff. His burst damage is amazing because it's negated by nearly nothing. Yeah, that's secondary damage. That's when people talk about utility, that one sometimes doesn't come up. I'm not saying Furkers. I'm just talking about like utility across all of MCOC. Secondary damage is in that way really, really nice to have. There's a lot of situations that I've found like it wasn't required to have that sort of secondary damage, but it was just really nice to have. Since the update of Act 6 came out, the champs before Grandmaster should be even easier, right? It's that Scarco. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But ideally. BG should upgrade Thing to rank 4. He's a 5-star. Or I-Bomb to rank 4. He's a 5-star too. I would say I-Bomb over Thing. They're both great champs, but I-Bomb, yeah, I would go I-Bomb. Hold on, rank 4, 5-star as well. Yeah, I-Bomb. So hopefully you have the willpower mastery. If you don't have willpower, well, start unlocking it, start saving up units for it. He's also a villain tag, which I think is more useful than a hero tag for some of the content that you might be getting into, like the variants or just certain nodes. And yeah, all around, I think the healing that you have on I-Bomb is better than like the built-in sustainability of Thing. Built-in damage reduction, I should have said, instead of sustainability, because sustainability, I mean, they both have it. It's just one is more damage reduction and the other is healing. That's why, hold on, what is this, Abido? Yeah, that's why I'll need to pay a bit, probably. When I go for a weekend or something, someone coming by and walking here a few times is fine, but a month is a long time. Gonna miss her. I'm sure you will, dude. I'm sure she's gonna miss you too. I'm already tearing up at the thought of when you come home, just how happy Zoe is gonna be to see you. You know that dog's gonna be going berserk for you. Bro, my alliance kicked me out, even though I am very active because I had one of the... Ah, well, that's messed up, man. Dang, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm not gonna read the rest of your message out loud just because I don't want to start any of those discussions just because, you know. But yeah, that still sucks, man. That's pretty lame. Honestly, it's probably for the best. You don't want to be with that alliance anyway, dude. You'll find a cooler alliance. Yeah, like Scarco saying, you're better off without them. Totally, dude. Completely. Sorry that it happens. Anyway. BG, do you have any tips for Grandmaster? I've watched tons of videos on him, but I only got him down to 60% with 10 revives, but I don't have anything left. Should I stay in or leave? What else should I do? So, yeah, I made a video on him. All my tips are going to be in that video. As far as what you should do if you got him 60% with 10 revives, don't have anything left, I'd say back out. Come back at a later time when you're more prepared with resources and maybe a different champion if you felt like the champions you were using weren't effective for it or whatever. Either way, I'd say back out. It's a tough pill to swallow because it feels like you already invested so much into getting the Grandmaster down to however much she's at and the whole path before it and everything, but it's really not that big a deal. And in the long run, even though it's a hard decision, I think you'll be better off backing out and returning later. Dude, this AI is super passive. What the hell, man? Get out of here. Who puts guillotine in the arena? Should be happier to see my mom. Loves her more than anyone else on the planet. Really? That's kind of sweet. What champs would you recommend against Grandmaster? Well, I really liked Colossus. People, feel free to put in the chat who you liked to use, but Colossus was my go-to. From memory, BG? From memory. Is that tips from memory? Should I rank up this 5-star Omega Sentinel for BGs? Yeah, I would say so. Sure, why not? I don't know why I was thinking about it so long, and then I just started moving my face around. Anyway, I would say yeah. Omega Sentinel, she's good. Hold on. Got like a piece of hair in my mouth. Must have come from underneath the bald cap. Weird. Anyway, she's good for one. Two, yeah. All right, here's what I really wanted to say, but it's hard to say because I don't know your roster, Hunter. It really just depends on if you're still ranking up 5 stars or if you've moved on to 6 stars. If you're still working with 5 stars in Battlegrounds, then yes, absolutely. That's what I should have said from the start. I don't know why I was stumbling around the word so much. Colossus and Dr. Doom for the Grandmaster. Brian's video helped me a lot. Doom is also really good, yeah. For sure. Would be welcome to join our alliance. We do map 5/4, 1BG, pretty chill. Join if you want. Why is Gamora's the ally name? It's a good ally name. Yeah, sadly, the only person she might like more is the toxic ex-coworker. Oh, man. But that's because she gave her lots of string cheese. Well... Who doesn't love someone that gives them string cheese? I'll be honest, that's when I realized that, you know, I loved my parents. They also gave me string cheese as a kid. And I was like, oh, this is what love is. String cheese. Battlefield Gaming sending over a buck. Battlefield, thank you, dude. I just see a bunch of smiley face emojis, a bunch of happy bananas. Which could mean more than one thing depending on what we're talking about. Hold on, is there a previous message? Hang on, let me get through this fight first. Let's see here. Benefield. There is no other message. If there was supposed to be a message other than the happy banana faces, let me know. And I will look for a future comment, I guess. Because I got nothing. But dude, thank you very much for the buck. Definitely appreciate that. Rank 3 Ghost or Guardian, both unduped and already have 565, 6200 Ghost. I would still say Ghost. But only if you like her. Of course, some people don't like her. Even if they have 5-star versions, they maybe ranked up before realizing they like or dislike the champ. So yeah, if you like her though, I'd say Ghost. If you have a Guardian at rank 2, then you basically have a 565 equivalent of both Guardian and Ghost. So that's the way to look at that. Yep, there was another message. Ah, man. YouTube is hungry tonight. Dang, dude. Rip. All right, well, I'll look again in a minute or two whenever you get the message in the chat again. I have to wait like 30 seconds for 3% damage from APOC. Wait, what? That's true at Deej. I've used APOC, but it doesn't do a lot of damage when the Grandmaster is wounded. Oh, for the Grandmaster specifically. So I'm kind of struggling damage-wise. When I go in, it feels like a time bomb until I die. The Grandmaster is a long fight. I think, regardless of who you use... Also, I wish I changed this matchup around. Whoops. Well, let's get more practice on full decks in that L2. Here we go. Ooh, baby, we got it that time. We're 2 for 3 tonight. All right. But yeah, the Grandmaster fight, it's just a long fight in general. I think you kind of have to be mentally prepared for... Dude, whenever I block the second hit, it makes me mistime the third one. Oh, no. That second hit comes in faster than I think every single time, you know? We're back to being 50% on the L2. I want to push him to the L2 again, but I don't know if I'll get him there. He's pretty inclined to throw that L1. Oh, that's bad. Who does this? Get Tomb out of the arena for the love of Hand-to-Man Pete. See if I can get him to that L2. Oh, he died. Never mind. We're good. Some found a use for a Guardian. I know he's good, but just not my guy. That's pretty much how I feel about Guardian. I know he's good. I don't necessarily... I don't have him ranked up, though, so maybe that's my problem. Is I also just haven't had a ranked up version in my roster to even turn to. But even when I see other people... I just don't see Guardian get used a lot. I know he's got really high energy resistance, really high bleed. He seems good for Battlegrounds. He seems like a good champion overall, but I just don't think he's on the same level as Ghost, that's all. All right, Guy Gardner sending over a buck. Guy Gardner, thank you very much, dude. Hold on. Let me make this completely irrelevant decision. And I'm picking Nebs. Oh, no, they're going Karnak. All right. Guy Gardner. Did you two beat your message too? Your previous message is the previous super chat. That's it. That one's about Hercules. Dude, you two might have eaten your message too. By the way, Benefield, if you put in another message after the YouTube is hungry tonight one, it's unfortunately not there either. I don't know why YouTube is doing this, man. Super annoying. The champion kicked the crap out of me. He kicks the crap out of all of us, man. You just gotta get back up, get back in there. BG, who are some good Sinister counters on 6.2.2 and can't figure out the boss? Any help would be appreciated. Well, you want poison immunity, ideally. Someone like Medusa, Hyperion, Cap Marvel. You could also use synergies to gain a... I'm sorry, you need poison immunity and a Fury. You could also use a synergy to gain that Fury with Heimdall and Angela or Hela. Or there's another Fury synergy for robots with Warlock and one of the robot synergies that he has. Yeah, those will all work as counters. You can use Ghost as well, since even though she's not immune to poison, she can shrug poison, and she gains active Fury buffs with her heavy attacks. Use them all the time, specifically as a lovely perfect block synergy that lets you get more spores on the opponent with Omega. Yeah, you know, if I still used Omega, dude, I wish my 6-star Omega was higher Sig, because I would still use him all the time. I mean, it's kind of a good thing that he wasn't. I remember when I got Omega thinking, man, am I just going to play Omega Red again for the next 2 years? Because I've already been playing him for 2 years or something. Even as much as I love the champ, it is good that I was kind of forced to play something else, even though I know you guys think I only play like Doom and Torch, because that's kind of true. I'm due for shaking it up. Let's face it, man. But anyway, I forgot that he had that synergy. He starts with 5 with Guardian, right? Wait, no, that's Red Guardian. Hold on, what's the Guardian synergy? Is it just that you gain Spore on perfect block? Is that what you were saying? Let's see. Guardian. Where? Explain yourself, Hunter. Well, let me read your comment again. It's a lovely perfect block synergy that lets you get more spores on the opponent with Omega. Oh, it's Sabretooth? The first 3 blocks have a 100% chance to be perfect blocks. This synergy I am aware of. But are you just saying you get more spores because you're not worried about the incoming block damage? Or am I missing something else? Is it baseline in Omega Red that you gain spores on perfect block? I thought there's a synergy for that. There's something, isn't there? Or this one? Well-timed blocks have a 100% chance to inflict 1 death spore. Maybe that's what you're talking about? Makes the parry stun last longer, Goober. Oh, because the stun is lasting longer, so you're able to stay in close. Okay. All right, now I understand you. It just took me a little while to get there. I don't. Is that actually useful? I feel like I usually stay in really close with Omega Red anyway. Because you just do like you end your combo with like a light attack, and I don't think that light attack pushes him back far enough. Like they're still in spore range or whatever, and your death spores still go up to 30 really quickly. Assuming you're running suicides. Maybe I would have to try it out though. Maybe you guys that are playing Omega Red today know better than an ex Omega Red player. So I'll have to take your word for it. Babe, it's the stun duration. Mike, sorry, took me a while to get there. Okay, hold on. Guy Gardner. I'm gonna start with yours before I read Benefield's. BG, if you could choose one rank 4 champ of all in-game playable champs, who would it be? No resources just given to you. Should this be a champ that I don't already have? Are you saying? Like, hold on. Because, like, is it a champ that's just given to me? And, like, if I say Doom, I already have Doom, so I'm not getting as much value? Is that how this is? Or are you just saying, like, if you just have one champ? Null? Oh, crap. Someone said null. And now, yeah. I'd probably say null. Yeah, I think I would say null. That's the answer. I was kind of struggling to come up with an answer. And I was honestly just going to say Doom just because, I don't know, man. He's so stupid OP. And good for virtually every single area of the entire game. But no, my answer is null because he's the most handsome. That's it. And I want a big null. Why is it not Mangog? Well, it's like this, Guy Garner. Null exists, therefore Mangog. I'm not saying Mangog is bad. I want Mangog too. I'm just saying in comparison to Null, Mangog. Don't be mad at me for this answer because you're the one asking these questions. I feel like you're setting me up just to be mad at me for hating on Mangog when that was not the intent of this. You just worded it in a way that would make me hate on Mangog. That way you can continue to hate on me, and it's a load of BS. Hold on, Benefield sent over 2 saying still can't see it? That's weird. Hold on. No, dude, I still can't. It's just, yep, there was another message. YouTube is hungry. Then the super chat of still can't see it. That's weird. You could try sending it over on Twitter. I'm pretty sure you've sent over tweets before, right? Oh, hold on. There we go. Click and like on that. That's what I'm talking about. A little psych reference there. Yeah, you could try doing that. YouTube, don't do this. Don't be like this, YouTube. I still play my Omega all the time. My go-to team is Guardian, Red Guardian, Saberman, and White Mags. Okay. Like I said, I would actually really enjoy playing, Omega Red. This is still crazy to me, man. This is probably the best example I personally have of the unfortunate side of 6 stars and their inclusion in MCOC, where I pulled Omega Red as a 6-star 3 times, and this champion is as good as dead to me. Not because he's a bad champion, but because even after pulling this champion 3 times, my 5-star Omega Red is still better. Even after giving this guy all the rank up resources when they're at their rarest, up to rank 3 at least. He was one of my first few rank 3 6-star champs. Didn't matter. Omega Red is a symbol of everything that is wrong in MCOC. Maybe that's a little extreme to say. But he's still a symbol of sadness, sorrow, despair. I just want to play my Omega Red one day. Okay, if that's how it's gonna be, YouTube. All right, we got the tweet. Let's see. Let's go to Tweeterverse. Aha, here we are. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get through this fight first, and then I will show the message. Here's my first Sig 200, Abido. What a dream that would be. EG, what do you think will be in the compensation package? No idea. I don't really care about compensation, to be honest, man. I don't really like to be given stuff for free in game. I rather earn it. I just want the game to be working again. That's all. Well, like working without issue. Because I mean, it is working. It's just, there's issues sometimes. All right, let's see. What do we got here? ABG, how's the night going? Any good weather? I'd have to go outside to tell you. Actually, I think it was raining. Hope so. Hate taking laps in the rain. Well, wait, what do you mean hate taking laps in the rain? Are you about to tell a crappy joke? Super excited for the new champs. To all fellow grinders, don't worry. We can do it. YouTube was just trying to protect me from reading this terrible joke. Hashtag take a lap emoji. Yeah. Boo, dude. Take a... I don't even need to tell you. Just enjoy. Boo. Yeah, Garner sending over another buck saying the accepted answers are Mangog, Herc, Fury, Stealth Spidey, Ghost, Rinshra, Expo Dead Force, America Chavez, Overseer, and Diablord. Guy Gardner, where is Noel on your list? Why is he not there? This is very upsetting to me. What the hell, man? How dare you discriminate against me just because I think Noel is the most handsome entity in all of MCOC? What the F, dude? Wait, he expects miracles? Expect miracles? Compensation or... Oh, yeah, I see. He doesn't care about compensation, so he probably wouldn't guess that either. Yeah. Abido knows me. I just don't care about the compensation. I also hate the word compensation. So, yeah, it's... I wish the Kabam has never given compensation for anything. Ever. That's my wish. We can go back in time and they just never gave it out. That's not true. I think it's good that they give out compensation. I'm exaggerating here a bit. It's just, I feel like people maybe need to lower their expectations for it. But also, maybe Kabam needs to up their game and make sure that actually works without bugs. So yeah. Or fewer bugs. They're never going to get rid of all bugs. Hey, Brian, what do you think of Kabam putting a 5-star champion in the early access bundle? Seems like a bizarre move. There's a guaranteed 5-star in the early access bundle? Go take a look. Let's investigate. Were there any champions in the early access bundle before? Like, was it a 4-star before? I never look at the early access bundles because, well, I don't get them. I know there's 5 crystals because I've seen countless screenshots of people opening up 5 to 10 crystals, depending on if they got one or both of the bundles. This is a first? Totally new? Okay. That's new and right when I lost my job. Coincidence? Probably. Yeah, probably, Abido. I don't know how I feel about this. Listen. It just costs $50. I kind of wish it was something other than a champion. I'm not saying people shouldn't get something for their money, but I kind of wish it was something other than a champion. Can we take a quick detour? Hold on a sec, guys. I'm gonna play a video, and this video actually does a really good job of summarizing my thoughts. Hold on. Where is... Nope, that's not the one. Okay. So this is the philosophy behind the Marvel Snap, guys, and I just want you guys to understand that it's not me coming from a place of like jealousy that people are gonna have access to the 5. It's not a big deal or anything, but I like this philosophy that's gonna be talked about. It's a short video, and we're not even gonna watch the whole thing, okay? But it's interesting to see like the differences in mindset sort of thing. So I'll have to check the audio levels. I hope they're all right.
Hey, it's Ben Brode from Second Dinner. We finally announced Marvel Snap. It's been so much fun reading everyone's Philippines. Right, we got a lot of stuff to snap. And the answer is hopefully soon. An additional region starting with Atlantis Beach Club, where we get to surfing in Atlantis. Ranked rewards to compete over characters, including our first new card, which gives you the power to make hero that grew up in the Philippines. Some 6-cost cards, variants like releasing over the course of the month, exploring the depths of Atlantis. As a kid, I used to collect Marvel trading cards.
Okay, this is the part. Okay, hold on. All right, so he's gonna say collect Marvel cards. Okay, so I want you guys to think about the 5-star being in this bundle, and then think about. And now, when they release this game, they're probably gonna sell these cards too and stuff like that. So maybe there's not totally a different thing, but still, we'll discuss it in just a minute.
As a kid, I used to collect Marvel trading cards, and I loved how everybody had a different collection. We were all trying to build our personalized collections and figure out which cards I have but my friends didn't have. What would it be like if you couldn't just come to a game and drop hundreds of dollars, turn all the cards right away? So we explicitly prevented that in Marvel Snap. You can't just come day one and buy as many boosters as you want to get all the cards in the game. Instead, we wanted to make it a fun journey where you're slowly experiencing new cards and earning them over time. You can.
That's all. That's the whole part I wanted to share, because I don't really necessarily like the idea of the early access bundles. You pick them up, and you just have like the version of the character. I think it's fun to be more on of a little bit more of a journey, like they were describing to get this stuff. Now, like I said, man, this video is for another, mobile game where of course you're going to be able to buy stuff, and there's probably going to be certain times where, yeah, you just like buy something outright or something like that, right? All I'm saying is like, if they wanted to do this for like certain select champs, cool. But I kind of hope they don't do it for every champion, because it kind of takes away some of the search, the journey, the trying to, like, what are you going to use your 5-star shards on? If the people that pick up these bundles, 5-star shards, they're already like, for people who have moved on more to 6 stars, they're already, lower value in comparison to maybe a few years ago, but at least there was still like the collection element there. But if they just, include the 5 stars, it kind of takes away some of that. Pretty sure it's every champ now, babe. I would think so too, Mike, but yeah, that's just my thoughts on it, I'm saying. I think it's just more about the fact that most people at the top don't give a poop about 5s, except, of course, for synergies. Yeah. But still, I like the collection aspect, I guess. So, I don't know. That's my thoughts on it, at least. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't think it makes or breaks MCOC that they're doing this. I was just sharing my thoughts. It's not like how I would interpret the gifting event to be something that like, was like let's not talk about that. It's different. This is just like, I almost feel like it'd be more fun if they replaced this 5-star with something else, and then, to increase the value or something of the bundle, but then still made people like try to collect the champ in a different way. I guess it goes back a little bit to what I was saying in the gifting event, where I like the game side of it, and I don't want it to just be like an here buy this and you have it. I'd rather be like, buy this, and then, you know, maybe that can help you on your journey to then get this champion. That's kind of what I like about games personally, but I think the game is dying, and this is a result of that. Oh, actually, okay, I misread that. I read that before reading it out loud. What I what I initially read in my head of your message was, I think the game's going to die because of this. Like, this is single-handedly going to bring down MCOC forever. The fact that they're selling these champs. I don't think either of those statements are true, but it was just funny to me. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Guy Gardner, did I already read? Okay, Noel is good. Fine, you win. Sad, Mangog tears. I can't believe you caved that easily. Guy Gardner, you normally don't ever cave. Are you just happy that I didn't say, Doom? Maybe you're just, maybe it was just like Noel was like a point of like compromise. All right, Eric Lataxis sent over 5 saying, where is compensation? Up your button around the corner, Eric Lataxis. No, I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take it out on you like that. I assumed you said that only because you heard me saying compensation can suck it. Eric, thank you very much for the 5. Is that JSC in the chat? PG likes the collection and hasn't opened a crystal in 6 months to prove it. There you go. What up, Jay? Good to see you, dude. It's late for you. Normally, I don't think you're up this late. I could be wrong. But we did share a bed together for many years. The 4 Loki bed. I feel like I know your schedule pretty well. Just saying. All right, Lorson sent over 2 saying hashtag bacon blue already. Hashtag you know who. Hashtag wrench. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. That's what they all say, Lorson. That's what they all say. Insomnia? I hear that, buddy. I hear that. Eric Attack sent over another 2 saying this stream was brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. True. The check is already in the mail. Oh, should have had this on this whole time. And you can log in to Shadow Raids and use the offer code BALD to get your first 3 heroes and a pot of gold. All right, Bushido Brown sending over £1 as well. Bushido Brown, thank you very much. Saying, I went to the mall today and saw a huge line. Apparently a new doll store just opened up. And that was the barbecue. I don't actually have anything to say to Bushido Brown. I just timed him out. That's it. Okay, wrap it up, old man. iCarly is on. All right, Pixie Belle wants to go watch her iCarly, which has nothing to do with this stream. I could stream for the next 36 hours. You could still watch it, but I do actually need to go. So, I'm calling it a night here. Wait, BG, $2 to time out Pixie Belle? She's been timed out. Okay, I'll do anything for $2, folks. No, I'm just kidding. Don't even send the $2. I feel bad for what I've done. I feel like I need to send you $2, or Pixie Bell $2 as an apology. Pixie Bell, I'm sorry. Anyway, enjoy your iCarly. Before I go, shout out to Messiah for being tonight's biggest team. Messiah, thank you very much. Thank you to everyone else. And I was trying to get out of here before Easy could send the $2, because that just makes it worse. That somehow makes it so much worse. I was paid to eliminate someone tonight. Thank you for this great shame that you've brought. And all right, good night, everybody.